And everybody should know that's how love goes. It's good for the soul. Oh, I got a long way to go, but it won't stop the pain. No, that's the kind of thing that keeps me coming back again and again.
Till I see your face, I won't be satisfied. No, no. I won't stop. I won't quit until I'm yours and you are mine. Don't you know?
I can't live my life for nobody else but me. Try to tell me what to do. It's all me. Oh, and that's the way that love goes. That's the way it goes. You said it's good for the soul.
Good for the soul, everybody.
And everybody should know that's how love goes. It's good for the soul. And everybody should know that's how love goes. It's good for the soul.
Anger, a strong feeling of displeasure or hostility. And somebody forgot to tell Mr. Webster about the other stuff that goes along with it. The arguments, crying, the saying I'm sorry and accepting when people say they're sorry. I'm finding out that with friends and family, that's the really hard part. So I'm trying really hard not to be angry. But ever since I got picked up by the police a few weeks back, everybody around here has been treating me like I'm Suge Knight or something.
Hey, did you pick the partner for the science fair yet?
Oh, I thought your dad didn't want you hanging around.
Oh, that's ancient history. He's over it. Come on, you know we'll blow everyone away. Come on.
No thanks. Oh, and tell your dad I said hi.
Yes, she's right over there. Hey, do me a favor. Could you call my her rap for me? Thank you so much.
Well, it looks like I have to reschedule my appointment, huh?
Oh, my God, I'm so sorry. I forgot to call you. I've been crazy all day long.
Is that Adam?
Yes.
May I have a moment?
I'm sorry. I wish I could help you, but I can't take any more walk-ins today.
I'm with the IRS.
Okay. Well, come into my office then. I'll be right back, okay?
You may want to do this in private.
Oh, no, no, no. We can talk in front of my sisters. What can I do for you?
I'm here to inform you that Cut It Up is being audited. What?
What? Are you serious?
We're going to need you to come down to the office in 2 weeks with these items.
May I ask why you're giving my sister such personal attention?
Excuse me?
Hand-delivering an audit to such a small business? That's not IRS protocol. Normally, a business is allowed up to 6 weeks to prepare for an audit.
Not in this case.
Well, why not?
Like I said, not in this case.
You know what? I'm sure we can clear this up right now because I keep a record of all the shop's returns right here. So,
We're going to need more than just returns. It's all spelled out in the letter. If you have any questions, just call me. My card's in there.
Terry, what am I supposed to do? What am I going to do?
Hey, first of all, don't panic, okay? I have a friend at the IRS.
What does she mean? They'll need more. More things like what?
I don't know. Let me see her card.
Before we get started, I've got the permission slips for this year's student exchange program. Anyone interested?
Every year we do this stupid exchange program. It's pretty much just a chance to go to some other school and make Lakeside look good. Yeah, they can miss me with all that.
Where are we exchanging with this year? Zora Hurston High School. It's a magnet school on the south side.
Also now, because it's on the south side, no one wants to go. Man, who are these people? I gotta get out of this place, even if it is only for 2 days.
All right, brother. Hey, what's up? Hey, give me a second, man. I know I got you here somewhere.
Actually, I need to talk to you about something. You got a minute?
Sure, what's up?
All right. Well, Kenny, I just wanted to say thank you for hooking me up with a job here. When no one else would hire me, you did. I'll always be grateful for that.
Oh, man, no thanks necessary.
No, I mean it. You always had my back, Kenny, and I'm not gonna forget it.
What are we talking about here, man?
I need to give you my 2 weeks' notice.
Oh. Well, I knew that this was gonna happen sooner or later. So you got something else lined up?
Yep. Barron gave me this big promotion, and I cannot afford to pass up this opportunity.
No, you sure can. I mean, you gotta do your thing, right?
Yep, that's right.
You know, for a second there, I thought you were gonna say that this had something to do with that shady cat who's been coming around here to see you.
Oh, it's not even like that, Kenny.
No, hey, you don't have to convince me. I mean, I got your back, right? Remember? So who is he anyway?
This is one of Barron's guys. We had to, handle some business that couldn't wait, which is why I needed to give you notice. I mean, I can't keep spreading myself between two jobs like this.
Guess there's nothing else to say, but congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah. And I'm gonna miss you around here, man.
Yeah, I know. Nah, man. Nah, man, me too.
Good. Hold on. Chad, what you doing? Oh, hey, baby. Yeah. Say what?
You're not gonna answer that?
No, it's probably just Marcus again.
Marcus? Isn't that the guy you went out with the other night?
Yeah.
What happened to what's his name?
Jordan? Well, he's a baby. I had to let him go.
Oh. National Overnight Express has been very good to you.
Look, it's not funny, Bird. He got pissed off and came to my house and cussed me out. Then he had his route change. Well,
maybe you'll hold out a little longer before hitting these guys with your good stuff.
I'm done with men for a while. I have too much work to catch up on. Hey, Lem.
What's going on?
Babe, the shop is being audited.
What? I told you stop trying to cook the books.
No, honey, this is serious.
Here we go. Bird, this is my last box and I'm going home.
Hey, honey.
Hey. Is he still here?
Yeah, he's in the dining room with the kids. Said he wasn't leaving until he got a chance to talk to you.
And he still hasn't said what he wants.
I can't get anything out of him.
Okay.
What's up, Dad?
Hey, Ahmad.
Hey, Kenny. Hey. What's the deal? You can't show your brother no love, huh? Come on. It's been too long.
Yeah. Well, how's your wife doing?
Oh, well, that's a long story, man. Let's just say, for better or worse, turned out to be a lot worse than I thought.
I'm so sorry to hear that.
Yeah, well, not everyone can be as blessed as you and Kenny are.
Well. Hey, Maxine, would you mind excusing us for a minute?
Okay. Calvin, are you gonna stay for dinner?
Well, I appreciate the offer, Maxine, but I don't think so.
Ahmad, you and Brooke, come help me in the kitchen.
Come on. Have a seat.
This is gonna sound kind of wild, Kenny, but, I wouldn't be here if the situation wasn't desperate.
Hey, look, man, if you're gonna ask for money, I don't have it.
I don't need your money. No. It's about Mom. She's sick. Leukemia. And she needs a bone marrow donor. Okay, I've been tested. I even talked Pop into getting tested. Neither one of us is a match. Well, I knew this was going to be tough, but I was hoping for a little bit more reaction than that.
Well, I still haven't heard you say why you're here.
Well, then you ain't been listening, Kenny. We need you to take the test. A blood relative is our best shot. Come on, man, all right? I didn't come all the way here from Detroit to stir up some old shit between you and Mama. I'm just asking you to take a simple test.
Yeah, I'll think about it.
Man, what's there to think about? She's your mother.
No, she's your mother.
Oh, come on.
Look, I haven't seen or talked to this woman in I don't know how long. Look, now I said I'll think about it. That's the best that I can do for right now.
Your kids are amazing, man.
Yes, they are. I don't get to see my daughter that often, but, well, that's life, right?
I think I'll take Maxine up on that dinner offer after all. Here you go. All of last year's weekly schedules.
No, babe, you're supposed to be looking for the Boxmark weekly reports, not the schedules.
Hey, man, we've been through every inch of this house at least twice. I don't think you had that one, Bird.
Well, Lem, it's got to be here somewhere. Okay, it didn't just grow legs and walk away.
Where?
Terry needs those files by tomorrow. If we don't find them, they could come and put a lien on the house, or freeze our bank accounts, or shut down the shop.
All right, baby, calm down. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I worked way too hard to try to cut it up, to have them come and just take it away from me.
I know. Look, I put some of the boxes in the garage when we cleaned out the attic, remember? Maybe we misplaced some of your files in there.
All right, I forgot about those.
I'll go check on them, all right?
Okay. Thank you.
We'll find it.
Mm.
Uncle Kelvin doesn't come around much. He's cool, so I'm always happy when he does. But all I could think about was getting into the student exchange program and out of Lakeside Prep. There was just one thing standing in the way. Mom. I don't see what the big deal is. It's only for 2 days.
2 days at a school where they had a shooting just last month.
That wasn't at school. Somebody just robbed the store around the corner from there.
Oh, somebody just robbed a store. Oh, now I feel a whole lot better.
Well, baby, maybe we should think about this. I mean, the exchange program might be a good way to get back in Lakeside Prep's favor.
Well, he shouldn't have to, Kenny. He didn't do anything wrong.
Oh, that's not what I'm saying. Now, we're sending him to the school to take advantage of the opportunities, right? Well, this is one of them.
Sounds like an opportunity for you to get jacked for your little Nikes.
It's not like that, Uncle Kelvin. I mean, Zora Hurston is a magnet school.
You can call it magnet school all you want, but I'm with your mama. You need to stay right where you are, surrounded by all them little white kids.
Kelvin. Now, look, my wife and I can handle this, okay? Now, baby, like we were discussing before, we need to start letting him outlive his life. I mean, it's not like this school is Vietnam, right?
Okay, fine. He can go.
Yes.
But I will be there to pick you up and drop you off every day. Deal?
Deal.
I'll go do the dishes.
Your lawyer, I must advise you that you have the right to stop payment.
It's David's money. He earned it.
He can't find a donor, so he wants me to take the test to see if I'm a match.
What'd you tell him?
Told him I'd think about it.
You know, when my mother was sick, there was nothing in the world I wouldn't have done for her.
Well, not everyone can have a mother like you had, Maxine.
That's not what I'm saying, honey, and you know that. The fact that your mother could possibly die should be enough to make you set aside your problems with her.
Look, I know you're trying to help, baby. Let's just drop it and try to enjoy the rest of the evening, okay?
I did not succeed in doing the wrong thing.
No use. I can't go and pretending that after tonight or tomorrow or in another week, two friends will say goodbye. Nice to have met you, had a happy time, and go there our separate ways.
I'll be right back. What do you want?
Well, you know it's been a while, and apparently we need to work on our communication.
Well, there hasn't been anything to tell.
Well, that's maybe because you haven't been looking hard enough. You see, rumors have it that Byron's laundering money through that multiplex he's building.
Well, I don't know anything about that. And neither do you, or else you would have had him arrested by now.
Well, you see, that's where you come in.
I'm not going to help you trump up some false charges against Barron.
Well, you're not smart enough to do that. But what you can do is bring me his business practices. I want to see his accounting records, his donors list, everything.
He keeps all that stuff locked in his safe.
Well, why don't you just look at it as a challenge? Something to take your mind off your wife's audit. Mm-hmm.
You're behind that?
Hey, you know, I'm going to have the RS so deep in that girl's ass, she's going to be shitting W-2s.
I told you I cooperate. Now you don't have to mess with my wife.
After I shut down that hair salon, I'm going to take your brother-in-law's business, and everybody else that means something to you will be next on my list until I get what I need from you.
I'll get your records, but you got to stop coming around here and call off the audit. I do not want my family involved in this.
Thanks to you, they already are.
I'll be back in a little while.
All right. I'll hold it down.
Doing everything they can here to salvage themselves here in the fourth quarter. The 306 Wolves has the ball. Comes up the right side. Up top, Nikita Beer. Three-pointer.
You coming in?
So how long you staying in town?
That depends on you. The doctors have been looking for a donor for almost 7 months. Sometimes the search can take years, but they don't know how much time she had.
Sorry to hear that.
You don't sound too convincing.
Well, I haven't seen the woman in over 20 years. I mean, she's a stranger to me. And that's the way she wanted it. Was it like a year before you guys moved away?
Are you still stuck on that?
Yeah, I'm still stuck on that.
She tried, Kenny. You were the one that turned your back on her.
Damn it, but then she should have tried harder. My mother left me, Kelvin. My mother. Do you have any idea how that made me feel?
Hell yeah, I know how that feels. I lost my father, but you don't hear me bitching about it every chance I get. Come on, man, we talked about this. You know, when Mom and Pop split, they were struggling. And neither one could afford to take both of us.
But she took you.
Oh, man.
So I'm just giving her exactly what she wanted, a life without me in it.
Look, the odds of any two people being a perfect match are like 1 in 20,000. So you take the test. If you're not a match, you're off the hook.
I'd love to help, but I can't.
Then why are you here, Kenny? That woman gave you life. The least you can do is take one test. Just get the fuck out.
Careful. Have a good one.
You too. Bye.
Bye.
Now this is what I'm talking about. Lakeside Prep was never as tight as this. But the honeys are fine. Plus, you don't have to wear a corny uniform. Oh, damn. What is she doing here?
Any homework? Oh, just wait a minute. Hey, Iman! Over here!
Well, I'm George here. It's so usually, they get into stuff.
Hey, Callie.
Hey, what's up? This is our chaperone, Miss Davis.
Hi.
Where's their uniform?
Oh, I thought Zohir's the kids didn't have to wear uniforms.
They don't. Exchange students do.
Oh.
That's better. Now let's go.
Yeah, just go ahead and kill me. So, why didn't you tell me you signed up?
Oh, it was last minute. When my dad found out how good this would look on my transcripts, he practically begged me to come.
So now all of a sudden her father wants her transcript to sign and I'm supposed to be a walking ghetto pass? It's not happening. I'm shaking her as soon as I get a chance. Oh, cool, my man Andre's here from around my way. We went head-to-head on the hardcore all last summer. Hey, what's up, Andre?
What's going on, OJ?
What's his problem? Yo, it's me and Ma. Remember we used to play basketball?
I know who you are. What's up with the tux? You subbing today?
Oh, so this is what I get for whooping his ass in basketball.
Let's start the class, you two.
Is it a bad time?
No. No.
I just wanted, to apologize for the stuff I said earlier, okay? I know that you have a legitimate beef with Mom, and I'm not trying to ignore that.
Why, you want some coffee?
No. Thanks. But I would like you to take a look at something for me.
What is it?
It's, just some information on the donor process.
You're not going to give up, are you?
No, I'm not. Okay, I was just kind of hoping that if you wouldn't do it for her, then maybe you do it for me.
1 in 20,000, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll take the test.
You stubborn bastard. I knew you'd come around sooner or later.
Wait a minute. I don't want to mislead you, Kelvin. All right, now, we need to take this thing one step at a time, you know, and I'm not coming around to anything. I'm doing this right? I'm doing this for you. Okay, because I know if I had a mother, I would fight just as hard to try to save her. So, you know, I respect that.
I did some checking. Seems like St. Luke's is the best place in town.
St. Luke's?
Yes. You make the appointment? Let me know when it is, and I'll roll with you, all right?
You roll with me?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, I'll do that.
Smells good. I love coming home to you.
And I love you coming home to me. Listen, I want to ask you something.
Okay.
And please don't lie to me or tell me nobody.
What's going on, Bert?
Who was this guy you were arguing with at work today?
What did Kenny say?
Just that some crazy-looking guy keeps coming around.
You know, can't I do anything without Kenny being all in my business? Every time I take a shit, he has to tell Maxine so Maxine can tell you.
Look, I just need to know the truth. Okay, I got enough pressure on me with this audit. And now...
Bird, the guy Kenny saw me talking to was one of Barron's drivers. He messed up a big delivery, so I had to tell him about himself.
Really?
Really, Bird? See, this is exactly what I'm talking about. That's why I gotta get away from Chadway Towing. Devote more time to working for Barron. All these screw-ups like this won't keep happening.
I understand. I just, you know... ever since I found that money, I've been feeling like I have to ask all those same old questions.
You can ask me anything you want. There's nothing going on. I promise. You trust me, don't you?
Of course I do.
All right.
It's gonna be you or Barron. It's your choice, Linda.
Who was this guy you were arguing with at work today?
I thought you were going to say that this had something to do with that shady cat who's been coming around here to see you.
You trust me, don't you?
Of course I do.
Hey, Kenny.
Right. Hey, Kenny!
Oh, hey, Calvin.
Man, you didn't stick around for your test results, so I got them for you.
Since when does the hospital start giving out other people's test results?
Since I walked in and I said I was you. You know, they think we all look alike, right?
Hey, here.
So what's it say, man?
Well, it says that I'm a match.
Thank God. Thank God.
Gotta get to work.
Kenny.
Yeah, what?
Nothing, man. Nothing. You just take your time.
Well, what's going on?
Taking my shit and getting the hell out of here. That's what's going on.
Man, what the hell are you talking about?
You know damn well what I'm talking about, Kenny. I couldn't get in the door last night without Bird being all over my ass about what you thought you saw me doing.
You know what? I am dealing with a lot right now, so why don't you just go ahead and do me a favor and save all the drama? If you want to quit, go right ahead.
Why'd you hire me, Kenny? Was I here this whole time just so you could keep your eye on me?
You know, the way I see it, Lem, you have given the whole family plenty of reasons to keep an eye on you.
Yo, Ahmad. Hey, what's up? How much the jacket cost? I mean, was a little patch extra? One word out of this guy and the ass whooping on the court won't be the only kind he gets from me. I can't believe I actually volunteered for this. Someone should have warned me that being a Lakeside Prep student just isn't cool around here.
You heard that song?
But it figures that Soul Sister #1 would fit right in.
Who's that? Hey, I've been looking for you. This is Tasha, Stephanie, and Lisa. Guys, this is Ahmad.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi. How you liking Zora Hurston so far?
Oh, I love it. You know, I wish I could stay all week.
I hear Lakeside Prep's tough.
Well, that's okay. But you know, Zora Hurston's not a joke either.
Callie was telling me that you guys have a lot of classes together.
Who, us?
Yeah.
Not really.
Yeah, right, Ahmad. We practically live at the library.
Oh.
Oh, well, actually, I usually study at home with my boys.
Okay, well, maybe we'll see you later.
Okay.
Come on, let's go. Let me see.
Okay, what's your problem, Ahmad? You have been treating me like a stranger ever since we got here.
Well, now you know what it feels like. I mean, after I got roughed up by the police, you act like you couldn't be seen around me.
It's crazy. Ahmad, and that's not even what we're talking about. Look, if you're too ashamed to hang out with me in front of black people, just admit it.
Look, I'm not ashamed of anything.
I think you are. What? I mean, did you think that your 555 Soul jersey was going to get you down with the homies? Ahmad, you're a lot more like me than you're like these Zora Hurston students. Explain that to your boys.
Cal.
What?
I'm sorry.
I didn't treat you different.
I know.
And why are you trying to act like you don't know me?
Like, it's not you. It's just that ever since that whole police thing, I feel like I don't fit in. Oh, anyways, whatever's going on with me, I shouldn't take it out on you.
No, you shouldn't.
Dang, girl, I'm trying to apologize.
Well, you're not doing a very good job of it, are you?
Well, thanks.
You're welcome. Here, carrying my books might help you.
Typical female.
Ahmad, come help your mom set the table, please. Hello? Oh, hey, Kelvin. Hold on a second. Can I have him call you back? Okay. Bye. It's the third time he's called tonight, Kenny.
Well, let him call. I told him I'd take the test, and I did.
Well, Kenny, why would you even take the test if you weren't going to follow through? He keeps calling because you got his hopes up. So now what?
So now he can take his ass back to Detroit.
Sweetheart. Okay, maybe it isn't fair that you've been put in this position. But I know you, Kenny, and your heart is bigger than this.
Maxine, you never even met the woman.
You're right. But I've tried reaching out to her, and just because she's never responded, it doesn't change the fact that she brought you into this world, babe. And if she never had you, I wouldn't have you. I was on the internet today at work, and I did some reading about the whole bone marrow donation thing. The whole process only takes 2 hours, and you're up and about in a couple of days.
Look, I don't need anybody doing research for me, and I damn sure don't need the guilt trip.
Dad's been telling me to get past my anger. Too bad he can't take his own advice. Why do you hate your mother?
It's complicated, Ahmad. I'll talk to you about it when you get older.
Whenever you and Mom don't want to tell me something, you say I'll understand it when I get older. I mean, how old do I have to be?
I don't hate her. And when my parents split, my mother left me with my father. Now, my father, well, he was a good man, but he was a hard man. And I never had the type of mother that you have. Now, your mother loves you more than anything in this world. And I don't know how that type of unconditional love feels. I hope you understand what I'm trying to tell you.
I think I do.
Good.
So does that mean you'll be mad if I wanted to donate my bone marrow? You know, because I was just thinking, I have one grandmother left. And I hate to lose her before I even get a chance to know her. And if giving up a part of my body will help save her, I want to do it.
I'm sure she'd appreciate that. But doctors won't take people your age as donors.
Well, what else can I do?
I don't know. I don't know. Son, I'll be down to have dinner in a bit, okay?
Okay.
All right, man, there you go. All right.
Got something for me?
Now, I have a 9 o'clock meeting with Baron in his office tomorrow morning. Those discs have to be back at least an hour before that.
You get them.
No, I'm serious. If those discs aren't back and Baron finds out, that's my ass.
But I'll see you at 8 o'clock. You mind if I eat the piece? No, let me quitting Chadway Towing is not going to keep me from getting to your brother-in-law if I want to.
Maybe not, but it'll keep you from coming around every other day.
Kenny, it's late, man. What's up?
Oh, here's a 2-hour procedure.
Yeah.
I'll do it.
That's great, Kenny. That's great. Come on in.
Hey, no, thanks, man. That's all right. I'll let you get some sleep.
All right, well, I'll pick you up early. We'll be in Detroit by the afternoon.
Yeah, I told Ahmad he can come too.
All right, thank you.
You should thank your nephew.
Take a look at those. Tell me what you see.
Nothing. It looks fine to me.
Not just fine, young blood. Construction's a full week ahead of schedule.
Well, that's great. That'll save you a couple $100,000.
More like $500,000. We keep up this pace, I'll be a happy man. Numbers don't lie. Let me show you.
Baron, there's something I need to talk to you about.
FBI! Freeze! What's up, man? What's up? What the hell are you? What's up, man?
Warrant just a moment. I have a warrant to search the premises.
You motherfuckers have got to be kidding. Got him?
You better stop talking, boy, before I slap all the taste out of your mouth.
Baron, let me sit. Let me sit. Man, he needs to sit down. Man, he's got to sit down.
Damn, does every black man in America have a bald head?
Where did she get all these?
From Maxine. Yeah, she sends a bunch every so often. You didn't know? Listen, I'm gonna grab the bags and then we can head over to the hospital, all right?
see your boy lawyered up real quick. I hope he told him that he almost fainted.
You trying to get me killed busting in like that?
Better calm down, boy. And be thankful that I didn't leave you hanging out there. You know something? There's some good fish.
What took you so long?
Well, you'd think the FBI could crack a simple copy protection code, huh?
Oh, I get it. You get your diss and I get arrested.
Well, there won't be any record that you ever did.
So what about Barron?
What about him?
I got you what you wanted. Now you gotta call off Bert's audit.
Don't get confused, let me out. I ain't gonna do nothing I don't want to do. All you do is you sit by the phone, and I'll let you know if there's anything else I need.
Vivian, someone's here to see you.
Okay.
So, how you feeling?
I'm fine. I'll feel a lot better once I get out of this hospital. Who's this?
This is Ahmad.
Come here. I hear you're the smart one in the family.
Hey, come on, let's see if we can find some food in this place, all right? Okay. I'll bring him back later.
You look good, son.
Thank you.
Ironic, huh? Out of all the people, you'd be the one to match. I always say God has a fantastic sense of humor. Maybe it's his way of bringing us back together.
I'm gonna go get ready, okay?
Are you okay?
Feds came back, went over the whole place with a fine-tooth comb. They didn't miss a thing.
I just came by to see how you're doing.
Probably got the whole place bugged.
Do you need anything?
It's time. Just need some time right now.
All right.
Baby. Hey.
Hey, babe. How was your day?
Oh, it was wonderful. The IRS called. Guess what? The audit is off. They had the wrong hair salon.
That's great, babe.
Yeah. You know, I was getting so worried.
Look, now you don't have to.
No, I don't. How was your day?
Oh, couldn't have turned out better.
Yeah? Must be good, huh?
strange thing about anger is that it could come out in all sorts of ways. The whole family knew my Aunt Terry was still angry at Damon, but she tried not to let it show. But deep down, I had a feeling that the anger was going to come to the surface one way or another.
You can stay a while, you know. I won't mind.
Sorry, I didn't mean to wake you.
You did. Come here, sit down. What's the matter?
I don't know what to call you.
I guess we'll just have to figure something out. Why don't you start with Grandma for now?
Okay.
What's your favorite subject?
Math. The other thing about anger is that it comes and goes. Sometimes it takes a day or two. Sometimes it takes years. But once you get past it, it opens all kinds of doors.